Greetings and salutations. I hope everyone's having themselves a mighty fine day. Please like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell down so the goals of the 13-month series doesn't get you and you can stay notified. Now, Tower of God is a really big series that is ever expanding in terms of scope, scale, and especially its cast of characters. And something I want to talk to you guys about is, do you think that maybe Tower of God is becoming bloated and has too many characters, and as a result of that, some of the characters that are important or that have already been built up to be something are not going to either get the payoff and shine they deserve, or just won't get it at all because we have to focus on all of these things? And I bring this up because it's a problem that I think a lot of really long spanning series with great world building tend to have more often than not, where I feel like Oda and SIU have paralleled this in a lot of ways, where I thought they were really good at expanding the cast arc by arc, season by season, saga by saga, however you want to like frame it and phrase it, but keeping the core characters engaging and essential. Character arc specific people were important for that arc, and if they were going to carry over, their impact will be felt, or they'll just come with us and perhaps have their moment. But as things got crazier and grander and more dangerous, it seems like if you're not Baam or perhaps some character that just got introduced that's super strong, that's going to do something, you might not be able to get that focus. And I've always used this as my kind of illustration. I want you to imagine that SIU is Santa Claus. Every character that he creates is a reindeer pulling the sleigh. We'll say that he's not flying right now. So for a long time, I felt like he controlled the reins of all of the reindeer. Stop. Go right, go left, accelerate, slow down, shit, take flight, go in the air, land. And now with the abundance of characters that are here, so many that feel important, like a knack that I feel like needs to get some shine soon, and some of the season 1 characters and Ja Wagnan's team, it's a team, sweet and sour pork and whatnot. It feels like now he's being dragged by the reindeers, like they're steering him. He's like, stop, brake, and they're not braking, and now he's being pulled in the snow face first, getting dragged through it. You get what I'm saying? And that's kind of how I've always seen it. Now, I don't know that everyone else is seeing this issue and agrees with what I'm saying. You're totally allowed to disagree if you don't, but if you do, what do you guys think is really the solution? Do we cut the fat? Do we try to get the more important characters together and then give them opportunities and moments to shine in upcoming arcs? Or do we have to perhaps in certain arcs introduce less characters, or at least have them be a little more gimmicky in the standpoint of, I want you to think like maybe like a fairy tale or One Piece character that comes, it's like they're like crazy wacky with the crazy design, but it's like, okay, this is the sadistic guy, this is the calm cool genius of the squad, and then they just kind of get taken out as antagonists for that part of the story. Because I'm trying to feel out like what is the real solution here if this is becoming an issue to you guys. Because as much as a lot of new characters like Tiara and Lobadan and Dumas and things of that nature have been an absolute joy and a blast to experience and see in their own right, I really want the characters that I felt were being built up to be something or somebody, or someone like Hatsu who's been training really hard with the sword, to actually get moments to show their fruition. I've always said this about Hats. This is a complete Naya thing that I've always wanted. This is not something SIU has to do, but I've always wanted to see him beat a direct descendant of the REA family, to show that even though they're the swords people, his hard work, blood, sweat, and tears paid off. Though I know that this is not a criticism. I feel like when I say this, people are like, whoa. Tower of God is not a series that rewards you necessarily for hard work. You have Chian-Hiha. You have Yama, who surpassed Doom. Baam has trained. Yes, you can train. We're not saying training doesn't do anything for you. But power is given, not earned. What Liroro said at the beginning of the series about luck, having the luck to be born in a great family, to be an irregular, to be blessed with intelligence, a great body, access to items, or maybe be around people who you can siphon techniques off. I truly believe that he was not capping when he said that's like kind of true about the tower. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about that. Is the cast too bloated? Is the cast fine? Do you think that maybe this could become a problem, but we're not quite there yet? Just let me know in the comment section below, and you guys have yourselves a mighty fine day. And I am signing out. Yes, sir. We have been bleeding numbers and pledgers over the last few months. I really need your guys' help and support on the Patreon, but for everyone who's here, I greatly appreciate it. Shout out to the CBLs, that's the certified Baam lovers. Also a huge shout out to the Priests of Fire, 2nd tier, best Billith gang, could be the real CBLs. And a huge shout out to tier 3, the 5th Zen Gods. Shout out to Big Chief, Gray, Johnny Rogers, Ketan, Lucky Roo, Muzaka, Scobe, Simi, Zyler, Scotty, Big Abdel, Agrona Vitera. Your support is greatly appreciated. The other day, I was able to eat some sugared grass that was frozen like popsicles. We moving on up, people. We eating good now.